welcome to Vlogmas episode 23. We got 2 left after this, so that's pretty crazy, but I'm gonna get straight into it. I mentioned doing a tutorial earlier in Vlogmas, and I'm gonna do a tutorial episode today. So what I'll be doing is giving a very, very brief and basic overview of what goes in behind the scenes when I edit these long form house tours. In this case, actually, it was a video that Caleb filmed in Happy Valley with Benson and Emily, 2 agents on the team that we work for. What I've done already is opened up Premiere, and this is the basic layout Premiere will give you if you edit on Premiere Pro. I loaded in footage down here. That's where all the footage stays. And then I found the main video clip of them walking through the house. And that's the first thing I do is I just go through, and as you can see, I cut out the mistakes, the redos, and I got the video down to this 3-minute, 45-second, timestamp. Anyway, getting into the actual video editing, I go up here to the top right and I switch my workspace to assembly, and that just gives me more room on the top left area to see all these different video clips and go through the video, and I can just boom, drag and drop. And then also any of these cuts I like to cover up with B-roll as well. It just helps remove, the awkward change in scenery from
Before we walk inside
that to that, it just helps the video be a smoother, easier watch. So I'll press I where I want the clip to start, and then I'll press O. Oh, lights just came on. That means the workday's almost over. I gotta finish this. You just press I and O for the start and end of what part of the clip you wanna use. And you just go to the little box here and drag it timeline. And let's see how that looks.
3,800 square feet, and there are tons of details.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily Lynn, and
that's great. I might cut the clip there or even have it start earlier to cover more of Benson's talking points. So I'm gonna quickly go through and finish out the timeline, put the B-roll where I think it should go. Okay, and 25 minutes later, I am done adding B-roll. The majority of the video is now covered in B-roll, so that's a good sign. Shout out Caleb, you got some great B-roll on this one. I'm gonna show you really quick how to get your graphics in. So I go up to workspaces again, the captions and graphics, and then down at the bottom right, click that, and then get a pop-up window, and you can go find where you keep those graphics. I'll add all these in just by double-clicking them. You just find whichever one you're trying to use and drag and drop straight to the timeline. You just click on it, and up here you can change all of the text. So here I'll change it to Benson Bowie. This rectangle on the bottom is a bit too long, so I'm gonna change the size with that right here. And then you can use these little things on the top right to change the position of the name. Okay, so now we have the video cut up, we have the intro in there, the end screen, the B-roll, the graphics, it's all dialed in. What does it need now? Just some music. And then a feature that I learned about recently that I wish I had learned about a lot earlier is how to extend these music clips automatically. So you go up to workspaces again, go to audio, then you just go to the right, you select music, and now I can set my target duration of the song to whatever I need it to be. I need it to fill up at least another minute, so I'm gonna bump it up to 3:45, and then just like that, it automatically cuts it so that it covers the rest of my timeline. That should be it. What I do now is I watch the video through, make sure it all looks good, and then I tweak anything that needs to be tweaked, and then off to export. Anyway, that was definitely scuffed. My goal with that was not to give a full tutorial, but more see what I could teach you as I was trying to get work done, and so it wasn't that good, but it's gonna be a busy next couple of days, but I'm excited to get this Christmas weekend going, and I appreciate you sticking through a wild ride of Vlogmas. All right, I will catch you guys tomorrow.